Okay.
Okay, good evening. So hey, by the way, the name on Zoom is Danis Frey, but this is Edgel. She is a referral from Christine. Um, she is interested in applying for the realtor support assistant position. So we will be doing the interview with her. But before that, Edgel, I'd like to brief you on the offer, huh? So it's a realtor support associate. Um, the job offer for the meantime while you're on training is $4 an hour. Are you okay with that?
Okay.
Okay, so that's for US. Um, the initial offer is also 4 hours a day, probably gonna be 9 p.m. our time to 1 a.m.
Okay.
uh in the morning. Okay,
That's
4 hours.
that's
Okay.
good.
So after training, it depends on how well you acclimate to the job, how well you adapt to whatever you're doing.
Mhm.
If you got better in a short time frame, then you'll have your increase earlier, but it could be up to 3 months depending on how
Sure.
well you do. Okay, so the increase would be $5 after after you do better.
Mhm.
And having said all of that, you're okay with that,
Yeah.
correct?
Yeah. Very good.
Great. Okay, so let's start the interview proper. So can you tell me something about yourself, Edgel?
Yeah. My name is Edgel. I'm 39 years old.
Mhm.
Um, my my work experience basically is also in the corporate office. Like I was an executive assistant for 3 years, personal assistant. Um, I was a marketing and community CRM coordinator at Rolls Royce Abu Dhabi. That was my last job. I think that was for 3 years, and then I stopped during the COVID time, and then I got pregnant. I have two kids right now, by the way. So um, y- I think I'm out of the corporate world for like 4 years.
Mhm.
But even though I had an opportunity to work as a social media manager for two companies, and I think it ran for like 9 months. That was a good exposure, and yeah, it was good. Um, yeah. What do you want to know more about me?
Okay, so I want to know, are you employed right now?
No,
What's
no, right
you're
now.
not. Okay, so
Uh,
if you get hired, you will be mainly focused on this setup, correct?
yeah, I think this is in line with my previous experience, like admin works, support to executives.
Okay, so how good are you with documents processing, like uh making like offers, contracts? Or how
Mm,
good are you with using spreadsheets for tracking? Can you
yeah.
tell me a little bit more about that?
Well, my experience was I've been handling documents, so I think I'm confident to say that I will be able to manage with the contracts or anything related to office works.
Mm-hmm.
I am also flexible, and um I am easily trainable. So anything is and I'm willing also to do anything that is in line with the position. If there is anything that I need to work on, there's no problem with that. But I think I fit in the position because my previous experience is also in line with what you're looking for.
Okay, so and how are you with dealing pressure, Rachel?
Um, I'm good team player, and yeah, I pressure is good because it means to say that you're doing something. Um, it's good. I mean, I can work under pressure.
Okay, so because the reason why I ask is sometimes it's not all the time we try to be nice here in the office, in the company, but sometimes because of pressure there might be things that might be said.
Ah,
I'm sure it's not meant to offend, but how are
yeah,
you
yeah.
with taking criticism?
I totally understand it because in my previous experience working with Arabs, pressure is like yeah every day. I have learned to adapt to it. Like You have to, you don't have to take it personally, because in the work, you just have to if there is anything that you need to work on to with pressure, or is there anything said that with regard to work, or just I take it constructively, and yeah,
Hmm.
I have to
Okay, okay. And last question before we end the you know the interview. Um, you were dealing with documents, correct? I mean, you had dealt with the dealing with office admin stuff, documents from your
yeah,
previous work. Okay, was there an instance where you made a mistake, like omission of something? I know it's not going to be intentional, but you missed something on the contract or the documents that you were processing,
of
and
course.
yeah,
Yeah.
and what happened? And can you tell me? Can you expound on that a little bit more? What did you do? What happened? How did you adapt? And how did you make sure that you will not make the same mistake again?
Humans is very, yeah, we are very susceptible to making mistakes. Yeah, we're not perfect,
Hmm.
even though how many years we've been working in the company, or in the position that you're working on. There's really times that you make mistake. And for me, in my experience, when I make mistake, for example, I sent a wrong email, or I said something wrong in the email. Well, you cannot retract that, but I approached my managers. I say that I there I or okay, when I send the email, and if there's something wrong that I send in the email, I will send again another email, and I sent another email saying, please, this is a correction, because there's nothing wrong with correcting your mistake, as
Hmm.
long as you acknowledge that you did something wrong, or there was something uh, not right in the information that you have sent. That's better than, I think that's better than just not saying anything at all.
I see. Okay, so I think we have everything that we need here, Angel. So we'll go ahead and forward this video over to the client. We'll have them decide. I will give you notice. Just give me maximum of 2 weeks. It could be earlier, but I will definitely let you know what the result is. After they review the video. So I assume that since you're not working right now, if you were given the opportunity to start, you will be able to start right away, correct?
Yes, that's correct. I'm sorry if something like it's been a long time that I was not, in a corporate setting, or I have been not been interviewed. So it's
No, no, it's okay. It's
I think
okay.
I'm not giving my best in this interview.
No, it's all right. I mean, you did better than than some. So it's fine. Just relax. Again, there will be a second interview if ever. So you can make it up from there if if there's a need to. But so far you did well. I mean, we got answers um that are relevant from you. So we'll make them decide if they want to push through. So just give me 1 or 2 weeks.
Mhm.
I wish you all the best. I hope you get the job, Edgel. But we just wait for my feedback on what's the next step. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Do
Okay.
you have any questions for me before we end today?
No.
None.
Did I do
Okay.
it?
Okay. Good night, and thank you for the time today, huh?
Thank you.